I don't know why, but YouTube chat is not working right now. Why am I getting a purple monkey instead of a chat? Like, what the hell is this? This don't make no sense. That's what my YouTube chat looks like right now. I can't even do anything with it, so anybody wants to talk over there, can't really do it. Like, I straight up can't see anything happen over there.
Fuck you, tree man.
Miss me that much? Didn't find another person to go to.
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。総破人、総破、はっ、総破人、総破人、総破人、総破人。
I'm just sure there's a large pool of people out there providing this type of content, right?
たく、それが騎士のやることかよ。
We don't need Burton no more. We have so many other streamers to go to. Don't stream for a while. They leave you. They never look back again. Forgotten. Washed up. We don't need him anymore. This new streamer is so much better. Can't wait for some folks to come in here and be like, where were you? You're supposed to provide me with entertainment. It's okay, y'all had all these wonderful games coming out. I'm sure y'all had months of entertainment. Watching all these streamers just scramble to play them and stuff, you know.
Hey, hey, hey!
Why are you subbing to me? Thought you said you couldn't afford it no more because of the Switch 2. What happened to that? Man's got money now. Switch 2 and Mario Kart supposed to make him broke. Man, you need to find no $10 going to Taco Bell. Knowing you went through the drive-thru. If you even driving to Taco Bell, you ain't going inside. That or DoorDash. Man, he's spending his prime on me, with all these e-girls out here he could have been spending it on. But I guess the actual money's saved for them. They're not bringing it back, stop. That was like 2 years ago now. They're not bringing it back. I know it did, because I went every day for it. For the 1 month they brought it back. But they didn't bring it back ever since. They don't want my money no more. So man, you act like I'm getting a Switch too. Not anytime soon. Talking to a dude who bought a Switch and got like less than 5 games on it. You think I'm rushing for the Switch too? Nah. You know what these times call for when the Switch 2 announced them prices? Everybody went crazy. I tell everybody this. There's no time that's better than now than to hit up your backlog. That's all Nintendo told me to do when I saw that price. Just do your backlog. It's all you gotta do.
来やがったな。逃げんぞ。
Breath of the Wild stream. No. What's Breath of the Wild got to do with a Switch 2? It's not even on that. That would be it for the Switch 1, if anything. It was on the Wii U and the Switch. That'd be kind of sad too. It's like I'm celebrating the Switch 2 by playing something that's not on the Switch 2. Like, what better way to show that you're a broke boy? Yeah, Switch 2, let me play something not on it. Okay. Hello, Chloe. Actually got some time back. The Switch 2 Zelda games? Give me the same ones that's on the Switch 1? Nah, word. We are backlog boys. That's what we are. Backlog on speedruns, backlog on casual gaming, backlog on everything. We don't need new games. Got a infinitely growing list of backlog of games to play. Nah, they gotta release something that'll blow my mind, man. I'm not saying Mario Kart looks bad, but dropping that kind of money for that, just for that game? Nah, not just for that. It used to be poverty, fake poverty. I gotta eat ramen noodles now that I'm buying a Switch 2. Post a picture of some cup noodles. Now go live. Then the first 30 minutes he subs to me. Man. He's not poverty. Get out of here. No, $80. Wait till that GTA hits. They're talking about making that $100. It's been a long time since I bought a game on release. Like, day one. I actually think the last time was a Tales game. Because, well, I don't even know who was here for that, but I did buy a PlayStation 4 just for Tales of Berseria, because it came out of Japan before we got it. I think about 6 months. It came out in August for Japan. No, it's 5 months. It's 5 months. Because it came out in January the following year for us. So yeah, I was like, nah, because at the beginning they didn't tell us when we were gonna get it, so I didn't know. And you know, back then they didn't release all, you know, the games worldwide at the same time. So I got a PlayStation 4, I got Berseria on the same night. I bought a PlayStation 4, I made a Japanese PlayStation Network account. And I just, yeah, went and got it. Played the dickens out of that game. It's good times, actually. Then Arise come out and I don't even want to buy it till it's like 20 bucks. Yo, Derp, when you gonna do the Hex and Isles, man? I haven't even done that part yet. But yeah, Berseria was all the way back in like 2017, I think. So that was a long time ago. I bought a game on day one. Not even the franchise can get me to get a game on day one, because they always got something that gives off a red flag to me. So now I gotta wait and see what happens. How long did it take you to beat the Dark Turtles? I just kind of zoned out after that. Like, you died to him, I think, 3 times, and then I was like, alright, he's probably not going to win this, so I just went to bed. You could have just leveled up some more, honestly. I'm not even joking. That guy is out leveling you by a lot. Power through, yeah, power through those Hex and Owl bosses. I want to see you do that. Man, that was my first feather. And it's almost gonna be 8. I'm about to start this over. Oh my god. Where are the feathers, bro? Yeah, well, I don't even know what I'm doing. This ain't gonna work. This is what you missed. I miss resets. Dude, I miss you walking through Zafia's. It's my favorite part of the run. Believe it or not. I actually don't like it when you pass the 20-minute mark of the run. I want to see everything before Goliath on repeat for 10 hours straight. Nothing else. The perfect loop of a run right there. Sure, look at my VOD channel. Most of those Vesperia speedrun VODs I got on there is a lot of that. Resets in the first 20 minutes. Till we eventually pass through. Then we just die to something else. And then we're just back to this again. Over 1,000 attempts of this, by the way. I am perfectly sane. Ready for a PB? I've been ready for... Damn, when was my last PB? I can't even remember. God damn. Was it November? I feel like it was November. Okay, yeah. Let's just say November. I've been ready since November. I don't think I've gotten a PB this year, actually. I mean, I have been in and out. I don't know, even if I do break through, I don't... Like, you know how it is, being away for a while. Gotta give it a couple of days to just polish back up. I mean, I've still been playing, but practicing, doing a complete run has a different feeling to it. But knowing this, I'm probably not going to be lucky if I make it a Zagi 2 tonight. Maybe one day I'll go back to Dirty Degenerate Graveyard Hours. I can give y'all those. 6+ hours on work days and all of that. My sleep schedule is still in morning mode, so before it even hits 2 a.m. I'm already feeling tired because I get up at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock sometimes. Wake up before any of my alarms go off. Okay. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say it's a schedule. It's definitely not something I planned. It all started one day when I came home from work and crashed. I don't know, if I get like an extra day off or something, I can just roll back into the gym mode, but then I'll have to go like that. What's up, Combo? How did you enjoy your anime convention? Saw you posting all those pictures. Also, I didn't know Combo Breaker was that this week. I don't know why I thought it was earlier in the year. The Gamble Run? Oh, you're talking about... No, you're talking about the Vowel Glitch Run. Nah, I haven't done that in a long time. That was just a fun thing I was doing. I wasn't going to take that serious. This is just the main category. To be honest, just about everything you do in the first act of the run is a gamble. But, you know, you don't play poker or anything like that. Nothing at all. God damn. Wait, what? Where's this coming from? This going to that con and meeting all them cosplayers get you in the mood? I don't know, man. I ain't made the time to like go anywhere. I haven't traveled since COVID. Remember that GDQ we went to right before COVID broke out? That's the last time I traveled. Yo, that fight didn't give me anything either. We might reset on rats. Damn. I usually don't take this many rats, but if this don't drop one more powder, my god, I have no TP. That's why I typically don't do this. Oh my god, I killed every rat along this pathway. That was an extra 3. Alright, let's review. 6 rats in the first fight, 3 rats in the next fight, another 3. And I think this one was 3, so that's 15 rats. And I only got 1 powder. That's insane, bro. 15 rats. There's a chance one of the fights could have an extra rat, so that could be what, 16? Damn. That's nearly 20 rats killed. And I couldn't get more than 1. And all those fights except for that last one. No, not the last one. The second to last one. Only the second to last fight gave me a powder. And there was only 1. Honestly, it's okay that I reset there, because if I can't even get 2 powders there after killing that many rats, I'm probably not getting feathers at all. Better to do it now than waste another 15 minutes. Man, y'all love talking about like freak accidents. It's like when I ran Symphonia, there was one guy in my chat who would always remind me that I wiped on Mythos. Literal freak accident happenings that never happen again. Like lower than 1% chance of happening. But there's always that one guy that'll just remember when lightning strikes and hits you. I bet you the next Tales game I run, it's gonna happen in that game too. I'm just gonna get something extremely rare that happens to no one else. There's gonna be that one guy that reminds me. Because I remember I had a freaky crash on the final Dials fight in Tales of Fantasia for the PS1. And I had that guy in there reminding me that that crash happened. It's like, how do y'all remember these things better than I do? I'm the one it happened to. And I even highlighted it, but they remembered just out of the blue one day. It's like, hey, remember when you got to the end of the game and it crashed on you? It's like, no, it wasn't on my mind, but since you brought it up, now I do. Are there any that I don't run? Arise. But most of the ones I haven't run were just ones I haven't gotten to yet. I think I've done nearly half of the main lines at this point. If I'm not half, I'm really close to half. Maybe after I pick up the next game, it'll be half. You know, not counting remix, of course, and side titles. So I've done the 3 classic games: Fantasia, Destiny, Eternia. With this game being started on like 3 years ago now, it's like all the Team Symphonia games, I already did those. I ran Vesperia long ago, close to when it actually first came out. I think that's it actually. So that's 7 games. Now, if you do count remakes, Destiny Remake does get thrown in there, because I did do a little bit of that. This is easily the game I've stuck to the longest, but that's because this is the hardest. And it requires constant chipping away at the game to get what you want out of it. The progressions of getting good at this game are a lot different, because you're just constantly met with run-killing variables and very, very tough bosses. Other games, for the most part, if you get good, it can make up for like damn near anything. But if you get bad luck in this, you just gotta reset. There's just no way around it. The Narikiri, I want to, but I haven't started on them yet. I was gonna start with the Raid Mythology games first. I need a better PSP capture setup first, though. I gotta get a new battery first of all, because I think my battery died. I tried to turn it on sometime this year, and it does not turn on unless I plug it in, which is not a good sign. Crazy to think I was supposed to be on Grace's like before this year even began, but that just did not work out at all. And now we're like halfway into the end of this year and I'm still on this shit. Stuck on this shit forever. For this category, I just want to sub 430. Like, if you look at my time right now, I'm not far off of it at all, but it's proving to be annoying because I just can't get a run started. After that, I was going to finish cleaning up on the other categories. I was gonna route all bosses for this game and do a few runs of that, and then just close it out by making some guides for people who want to run the games. Doing one of the guides live on stream, like going through the game and showing everything, but Haven't been able to do any of that. Then after that, I was gonna do one of my sub incentives, which would have only taken one stream to do. And then we were gonna start learning Tales of Graces. That was the plan at first. I think that should be good.
Woohoo!
At least in time. Nah, it shouldn't take 10 years, but game don't make it easy, and outside forces, or I can't stream as smoothly as I'd like to, but maybe I'll be fine now, I don't know. Do I think I have the most Vesperia? Nah. I'd say third most. I haven't played this game as long as the two people that got better times than me right now. Like, Nezumi's probably been on this game at least twice as long as I have. I know Jet picked this game up in probably like 2016 or some shit, so nah, they definitely have more time on this than me. I know I'm the only active one, but they got the history. That's why I said, like, you put in the time, your time is usually going to show for it. Like, you know, luck is still a factor, but we all get fucked by this game at the end of the day. I don't know if they could accurately tell me how many attempts they have, because I think they've lost like their splits a couple of times and had to like reset the attempt counter. The attempt counter you see for me is completely accurate. That's actually how many times I've done runs for this game. But I wouldn't be surprised if like they might have like 3,000 or more. Oh man, these bots are back again. You know how long it's been since I've seen a bot in my chat? Also, thank you for the resub, Dino. Get out of here. Like I need to buy viewers. I got as much viewers as I need, man. Bro, if I went live one day and I had like 1K viewers playing this game, don't you think that'd be sus? 1,000 viewers? Burden playing Vesperia? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I bet there are. AI opened the doors to a lot of like more scamming and shit. I still get DMs on Twitter from all sorts of bots. You say the right keywords, they come swarming towards you. Man, they were so aggressive at the beginning of this year. I shit you not, man. Every time I opened up Twitter, every single day, there was at least 10 plus like bots or just some type of scam in my DMs. It's crazy. It's calmed down now, though. Haven't seen a bot in a while. Maybe they finally fucked off, hopefully. I'm the biggest Vespi streamer on Twitch. There's gotta be like some guy that just, I don't know, casually plays Tails and he probably gets more than me. Right? Ain't no way I'm the biggest. How off and on I've been with streaming? No way. I think the only time I'd have numbers that big is if I got rated by like Kai Sanat or some shit, but they probably just instantly get the fuck out of here. Ew, what is this shit, bro? I'm out of here, dude. This shit is lame. He doesn't talk to chat. Really, I don't even know how to talk to chat. Chat would be going at 90 miles an hour. Shit. Have to talk like I'm in a stadium full of people. Like right now, I could just point out anybody in the chat and just like directly speak to them. But if there's a lot of people in here and the chat's going so fast, can't do that anymore. Just start singing to make him leave? Good idea. Okay, my controller was tripping for a second. Wait, what? Man, he's not a Vespi fan. Man, if anybody who watches that dude is a Vespi fan, I'd be surprised. Just seeing a random Tails fan like out in the wild is just crazy to me these days. And when I say Tails fan, I don't mean any mention of Arise, because that don't count. Because I wouldn't be surprised at that. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. Yo. Those were not very good drops. Is older than 13. That kind of true, actually. I wouldn't want that either. Like, just having a game for 12-year-olds. That would not be fun to deal with, I assure you. Already bad enough seeing their opinions on Twitter or someplace like that. The Prince of Bubble Tea. I'll just have a regular sweet tea. I'm good. I'll just blow some bubbles in my sweet tea. That's enough bubbles for me. Blow some bubbles with my straw. Yeah, you can ban. Did you know you were a moderator in my chat? I know. You never have to ban anything because, you know, whatever happens here. And I never get bots until today. It's all crazy. Trying to take advantage of some irrelevant streamer like me, trying to sell me viewers. I'd rather have a real person than a bot, definitely these days. Half of the time I can't tell if I'm speaking to a real person on the internet. In some places I go to. Yeah, that's who they're really attracting with that stuff. You know, they think they can just, you know, if I buy it a couple times, you know, because the real draw into that is not really to, you know, show off, I guess, that you grew. You go into any chat with like a couple hundred viewers and literally nobody's talking. It's gonna be a little suspicious. But the main point is how Twitch formats, you know, these pages. You can filter them by views. So if you got more viewers than Jack or Jill, your stream's gonna be above theirs. And people's just gonna click on the first stream they see, which is usually the one at the top. So that's why it's a constant rat race for people with views, because they want to get up there and get seen. You get to the top, you get the exposure. You get the exposure, and other things come with that. So that's the dream that they really sell you with, selling you viewers. You know, you put up the... All you have to do is just make it look like you're the top streamer of whatever game you're playing, like whatever the directory it is. You know, and it doesn't even have to be at the tippity top, you know. Top 3, top 5 usually is good enough. And no one's gonna scroll to the very, very bottom to find you. Like some guy with double digits on the average game, you have no chance.
決まりました。
決めたのは俺。
あれ？
Sort by color. What? I was gonna question if that's actually a thing, but I wouldn't be surprised. They changed the site so much I don't even know when they make changes. So I know you can change the filtering system for the pages, but last time I looked, the default was views. It's like, find streamers who their stream theme is green. Put them first. That'd be so stupid.
俺に勝つのは100年早い。
Okay, I got one feather, one main. If I just got one out of that place, I'd be done. This would have been a pretty good time to go inside. Yeah, they have all sorts of tags. I kind of miss communities, even though some people didn't make use out of them. Because I don't really use tags. I think one of my, I know you can set by language tags, and my language is set to other. I think I set that like day one of my stream. It's just been set there forever, and there was a moment where everybody kept asking me like, why is your language set to other? What languages do you speak? I'm like, alright, you're hearing me talk. I know you've been sitting here for 5 minutes listening to me talk. Like, take a wild guess at what language I speak. No hints. This shouldn't be hard for you. Let's make this a multiple choice question. I used to fuck with him and say I speak Burtonese or some shit, but I stopped getting those questions. I speak wingdings.
その
この
術師そのショート古い欲し
I think you could just make up tags too, because I've seen people have tags that just made no sense.
はい
I think I saw a schizo tag. I was like, oh, damn, finally a tag for me.
Shin
じゃ
いいのあんたこのさ
じゃ
Yeah, masochist, BDSM, depression, just had all that shit. Self-deprecation.
Demo?
魔物は何も考えてないわよ
That does not exist. No way. Why did you knock him down? I don't think I was in here that earlier. Did he learn it before and I just passed me by? Okay, they learned everything. Okay. Now I remember this split was actually pretty damn good. I don't know, the luck felt pretty average.
あんたら気をつけなさいよ。相手は加減知らないんだから。本当にこんな大きいの倒せるんです？お願い、おとなしくして。
聞いちゃくれないってこいつは。
ブラスティアにだって心はあるのよ。
乱暴者には剣が一番効くんだぜ。
なんもしょうがないわね。
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと。
Okay, so far so good. Nice.
ブラスティアの悪用は許さない。
追っかけてぶん殴ろうぜ。
穏便に行きましょう。
101 is really, really good. Whoa. IV prototype? Thank you for the raid. Hold on. Don't believe I've seen your name before. You a lurker, I presume?
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。戦い足りね。
Just what I needed. Okay, okay, yeah, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
あだな先輩わたったまずそうそうおう飛ばしていきますか。今日はこのくらいで勘弁してやる。これのこれなら任務ご苦労さん。
ごめんなさい、私帰れません。足引っ張んないでよ。
ダメだって
なかなかやるじゃない。決まりました。
Come on now. Let's not do this now. Too far behind for this. Okay, that's one.
来やがったな。
All right, well, that worked out. CBS is never here. He too good for us. He's playing his Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks. She gave me that fuck at least. Oh, that was just horrible luck on my end. Who cares? Oh my god. I knew I was gonna do it. Wow, that's still hitting me. Okay. Please res. Damn. Outside of the first death, he just ignored me. Stop being annoying. Stop being annoying. Literally one hit from death. Seriously. That's why I did not want to drop that combo at that point. I just knew something like that would happen. I gotta start getting some better item drops though, if I'm gonna come back from this. Long as I don't take like 3 fights to get a page, should get time back on Zagi too. Assuming he doesn't destroy me. Of course. Man, had I not died in the beginning like that, I think I could have killed him before that second over limit. But the getting comboed with the pup joining in really screwed it up. Had really good momentum going there. My money ain't that great either. Okay, they came from like every single direction possible. That's already bad news. Like they all just split up immediately as I shut down the middle.
ばそうな敵ね。慎重に行きましょう。
I was wondering where you were at.
なかなかやるじゃない。
Okay, actually good drops for once. Not taking a risk with this.
足引っ張んないでよ。
これで終わりじゃねえよな。
みんなで力を合わ
I
せて。
spent 5 minutes without the caster spawn, man. That run was just full of all sorts of dumb things happening to me. I didn't run it anywhere near as long as this category. Just, man, having to already go through the usuals of Act 1 and then throwing a game of poker on top of it. Oh, man. I mean, at the very least, the fights are nothing. Because, boy, you do destroy the game. Flamberge early is a blessing. Comfy one weapon system. What's that supposed to mean? You will roll for skills. You will actually think about who to give each skill to. You will kill monsters for hours on end, hoping for the right skill, and then you will fuse them. And most of all, you will love it. When's Hex and Isles, dirt? Gotta make it to the cameo fight, bro. Got him to forget about it. He's never gonna forget about it. He opened my stream and instantly said Zesty was a mistake. That's not forgetting. I didn't even say anything to him yet. Oh shit. He's told me that like every day. He just randomly came into the Tales of chat, saying them on Discord too. Don't think he's gonna forget about it, man. Nah, he hates it. He forces himself to play it. Fantasia was a mistake. We didn't have Fantasia, we didn't have any of this other shit. You might as well just say the whole series was a mistake. No one hates Tails more than Tails fans. Sounding a lot like other fandoms. Derp loved him some Fantasia though. I think he liked all the other ones I suggested to him. He just didn't like Zesty. I got him to play like the classic trio. I think. Wait, did you jump on Graces yet, Derp? I imagine you didn't, because that one's actually pretty new. The remaster is. But I think you did all the other ones, right? You already played Vesperia long ago. So I think you did all the Steam Tales games now, not counting Graces. Wait, you didn't? I thought you did. Oh wait, you're talking about Graces, my bad. Okay. Well, that makes kind of sense then. Wait, SJ was streaming? Wait, what? I actually didn't know you were streaming. What the fuck? Wait, were you playing Night Range? Was I able to archive it? No. Did he not? I can go find him. I'm pretty sure he's got it somewhere. Or maybe I saved it long ago. I tend to save people's runs if I think they're gonna disappear. I don't think his stuff should be gone because I don't think he exceeded 100 hours. Like, these people made like channels and all, but I don't think they had over 100 hours of highlights. They shouldn't be gone.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh my god. Wow. That was absolutely terrible. Well, my run's gonna die here now for sure. I don't know why it would be gone unless he himself deleted it. Because you have to exceed 100 hours of highlights before they even do anything. Eternia? I have that one, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have the Eternia one, but yeah, like they weren't gonna nuke every video. They said they would do it if you exceeded 100 hours. But most streamers haven't done that. The Japanese runners, for the most part, only like ran those. and made highlights of them. They wouldn't even have broken like
こいつらも
25%
フォワードロ
of that.
ボと関係が。
執政官は一体何を企んで。
Hey, what was the dude's name again? The attorney runner? I forgot his name. It was some weird ass shit. If I die one time, it's over, by the way.
言われなくともそのつもりだっての。その調子だ。
I have no life bottles.
そして死んでいけ。一体
Good
お
start.
前は何がしたいんだよ。
そこをどいてください。
お前らの攻撃など効かねえ。ならばもう遠慮なくとことんまでやらせてもらうぜ。
This camera is. I'm dead. Runs over. But I called it, so. I have Suzukan stuff. He must have wiped his channel because I don't know. He ran other stuff, so maybe he exceeded the limit. I can check real quick. Shit. Actually, I don't know his Twitch name because I think he has numbers in it. Let me look at Speedruns.com. This is gonna become a moderator stream. Oh, I'm locked out. Great. Now their page is crashing. Come on. Why is everything? Trying to log in. Wait, huh? Oh, shit. What the fuck was I doing? I put my wrong username in. Oh, why is this email taking forever? Alright, well, I can't look till they send this authentication email. Let me just go to the page. Jesus Christ. Okay, he got a 337. No, the run's still there. I'm looking at the page right now. It says it's at risk, but now let me look at his channel real quick. I guarantee you this dude has like not more than like 10 VODs. He was actually live recently. What the fuck? Alright, how many highlights you got? Oh, you actually got a decent chunk here. Okay. So, looking at all these. Yeah, he got some kind of long ones in here, like Final Fantasy runs, but Doing like a quick count here, he still ain't over 100. Although, yeah, I'd say he's around like 50, 60 hours right now. So he's not over, but I could check my external real quick. Actually, wait, no, that's my others. Damn, I can't check it right now. I have to unplug this. Oh shit. I forgot about that. I got 3 externals, so I had to. So like when this whole VODpocalypse shit was going on, I had to first of all I had to get my own stuff, and there was a lot of that. And boy, that took a long ass time. The export system went to shit too. I was sitting here trying to export my videos like around the last day, and it wasn't working. It was disconnecting the YouTube connectivity from Twitch. And it wasn't just me neither. Everybody was going through that. But you know what was surprising? Even though they said they were deleting everything on, what was it, May 19th? There's a new message now that's saying that they're just slowly going through deleting everything. And everybody thought they were just going to press like some red button and everything was just going to get deleted. So there might be still a chance for some people's videos out there hasn't been deleted yet. But I'm pretty sure I already snagged this one. I'm pretty sure I did. Like all the records and stuff, I usually save that. But if I didn't, I'll make sure to do that after the stream. But let's just confirm this right now because this is important. Let's see. Which one is this one? Oh wait, I have this 4-minute run by Real Fist. So which one is this one? Okay, I actually don't have that one specifically. Okay, so yeah, I do need to do that after the stream. Shit. Okay. Oh no, the PSP one is actually gone. Yeah, I just checked it now. Damn, yeah, he deleted that one because he did not have that many videos. He just deleted that himself. I'm gonna have to contact him then, because he highlighted that one, I remember. Unless this is it right here. Which one is this? I forget if this is PS1 or PSP. I have to check real quick. Although I want to say this isn't it, because this looks like... I'm pretty sure it's not for how long it is. Okay, no, that's PS1. Okay, yeah, we don't have the PSP one, yeah. When's the last time he logged in? He ran trails at some point. What the fuck? Well, he got a Twitter account, at the very least. Let me check his Nico and see if he didn't upload it there or something. Don't look like it. Oh, this is an old link. It doesn't even work anymore. Yeah, this shit's gone. So wait, did he delete his other shit too? Let me see. I think he deleted his whole Twitch. Because all his stuff is gone. I don't understand why he would do that if he ain't got no highlights. Did he think they were gonna do... Yeah, wait. Wait, huh? This channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service. What did he do? Okay, this isn't because of Twitch. He got banned. He just got fucking banned. That's all that happened. I'm not bullshitting. Look at this. He got fucking banned. They fucking banned him. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Man, fuck. Well, I guess we're asked out of that one. Maybe I can go contact him on I'm gonna go send him a tweet on Twitter and see if he'll say something, but I don't know. That's assuming he even looks or he's even alive after that shit. His account got suspended on Twitter too. What the fuck did this dude do? How do you get banned from both Twitter and Twitch? Yo, what happened? Alright, somebody need to give me a quick rundown of this shit. Nah, this has nothing to do with the VOD stuff. This dude just got banned. This dude just straight up got banned. Holy shit.
Get out my way, dinkies!
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't know, maybe maybe one of the other Japanese runners knows how to contact him, because all of his contacts have a dead end. Every single one. And he's not on Discord as far as I know. Damn, that sucks, because I thought I saved that one, the PSP one. But I don't see it nowhere. Unless it's not in my external, it's on my main drive. But I would have to look deeply for that. That's the last chance that I could possibly put towards that. But yeah, that's unfortunate because I don't even know what this guy did to get banned off of everything. But yeah, there's just nothing we can do about that. That's just out of nowhere, man. This dude violated something on both sides, and I don't even know what he could have did. That's something the JP community is gonna have to clear up, I guess. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, as far as the PS1 run goes, I don't have the most recent one, but I'll fix that after this. Just in case. We don't want any more surprises like this, of course, but I don't think this guy's gonna get banned. He's been around for a bit. Damn, so we got an empty ass run on the fucking board. That fucking sucks, because I can't really do anything immediately about that. Jep, I'll go contact Jep about this later and see if he can like get to the bottom of this. Jep can definitely find out. How do you get banned off of Twitch and YouTube though? What did you do? I don't know what happened, man. Both of his accounts are just gone. It's a run on the leaderboard. He's got a first place time for a Fantasia Cross Edition. He was the only runner of it, but he's just gone. Everything's gone. His whole Twitch channel's gone. All his runs are gone. His Twitter, which was another contact, is also gone. It's all suspended. All of it. Like, what the fuck did you do? Usually it's just one site, so did he just crash out one day? I ain't hear about this at all. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Jep about this.
Quote.
I don't think I can find out what he got banned for, but outside of me looking in my hard drives and see if I saved it at some point, because I thought I did, but outside of that, I mean, did you try searching on YouTube? See if it pops up? Maybe he got a YouTube account somewhere, he put it up and didn't say anything. What? What's bad about that? I know it's not hard to get banned, but typically it's just gonna be one site. So he had to have done something on his stream and tweeted out something pretty crazy. It's slow and sad. I mean, it can't be worse than running Legendia. Run was like what, 3 hours? Dude, Sprays is a Persona slave. It's just over, man. I kept trying to tell him, Ruri is coming for your record, and he just kept playing Persona like it's over. There's no coming back. I don't think he's leaving. Like, I saw it, like, he was gunning for it, man. He kept playing. He was gonna eventually get it. Nah, he's done, man. He's not coming back. It's over. I think he's going to have that record for quite a while, unless somebody else steps up, I guess. But that is Symphonia too, so I don't know who's gonna do it.
お前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの地にその名を刻む。いいな。
Wait, for real? Is that what he said he was gonna do? Or are you just saying that?
ああ、無理。
楽しいじゃねえか。
落ち着いて。ああやってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです。
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな
I would have never figured in my life that this man went from I'm gonna learn Symphonia on GameCube to I'm gonna learn Symphonia on PS3 to I'm gonna learn Vesperia to being like Persona Giga No Life Grind Labs for years on end and end up like learning no new Tales games. It's truly over. Wait, he said he was gonna learn. Why would you learn remastered? No, just you should have talked him out of that one. No, we're still at a nice goose egg for Symphonia Remaster. We don't need any remaster runners. No, man. I just run PC or PS3 at that point. I don't run remaster, man. Just leave it alone. Or just do GameCube like you were going to do. I still remember watching that stream when he was trying to learn how to do the shortcut glitch with Rain. He was just sitting there for hours trying to do it. I feel like that's what discouraged him. He couldn't get it down. I even told Jay, I was like, hey, he's trying to learn this thing here, yo. Help him out. He's having trouble with this. I don't know if it ever helped him or not, but that's the last I saw of him playing that. Thought he would have at least gave it a run a shot. I mean, I'd still try even if I can't do it perfectly.
俺に勝つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ。
Honestly, though, I do find it really surprising that he ran Legendia until he got the record, but he didn't even touch Abyss. But then again, he used, you know, the whole longevity thing, endurance run for Persona, which is even longer than any of those two games. Although Persona looks a lot more laid back than those two games, even though it is longer. Even though Legendia is, as long as it is, you still gotta pay attention to the fights. Infinite damn. Oh, dude, give up on that unknown run, man. Like, just play New Game Plus, man. That's ridiculous. They just forget you even tried that. That was a foolish mistake from the get-go. I did too, till he brought it back up. I still remember when he said he made the Blade Rex and he couldn't pass the boss because it was on a timer. And while I knew it was on the timer, it's not really something you think about since you just demolish the boss in the run usually. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I've actually never seen that timer go out. I don't know, he just said it randomly one day. I don't think he actually set a date for it. I feel like that's gonna be most of that run though. Like your routing is gonna be around like, okay, how many levels do I need to like actually do damage to this boss where it won't take an hour to kill? Like I know it only really matters for Blade Rex since, you know, again, you're on a timer, but I feel like if even you did like double digit damage versus just hitting ones paper cut damage like that, you know, that still would shorten the bosses by a lot. But God, I mean, like, it only gets worse the farther you get in, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, their stats are just scaling by a multiplier. And you're just constantly trying to scale your power up to meet theirs, or at least meet it up to a point where it's just not you just free running around them and hitting ones all day. I feel like it, unless there's like some sort of... Man, you know what would be really sick? There's like this goofy little glitch with Destiny 2 titles where you can like stack them. Because the title system in that game worked kind of like Symphonia's. Instead, they had positive and negative growths. So like the speedrun like does this glitch to stack their effects. Like imagine if you could do that with capacity cores, my god. Like double stray capacity cores or double alka. There's different levels to it. Really depends, because Destiny's was kind of a strange situation, because there's been, you know, a bunch of different eras and different metas and stuff, and I swear every time I look at a runner playing it, they're doing different strats. I feel like it's kind of like this game, really. It's like anybody, I guess, in the top 5, none of us really do exactly the same thing for every single boss. We kind of have our own thing that sort of just works for us. But yeah, Denchiri is like the #1 guy, because all the other guys don't run it anymore. But he does something entirely different than they do. I don't know, when I learned the game, I'm pretty sure he's so deep in that game. If I were to just pop open Destiny 2 and just say I'm learning the game, he'd probably appear in my chat. Dude would be just ecstatic to see another person even touching that game. I did tell him years back that I was gonna learn that game someday, but he probably doesn't even remember that. Back when he had a Discord. But he ended up deleting it, I don't know why. Like, he had like his own version of like a Tales speedrun Discord like we got right now. And he had like some Japanese runners in there. And yeah, it would be broken. It's broken in Destiny 2, but it's only doable in that game. I don't really know all the specifics of how it works though, like how and why you just add to it and like what the sequence is to make it work. I'll learn all that stuff and actually pick up the game. Who the hell knows when that's gonna happen, because I'm still on this game and I said I'd be done with this game last year and look where I'm at. It's nearly June. So yeah, who knows? But going back to the Abyss thing, I think you just have to like have a completely different mindset than just any other Tales run. Like, grinding is actually going to have to be required. You know how we just try to devise ways of skipping that? I think there's just no way to go around it. It's grind or you hit ones. Might even have to find a way to get herbs. I feel like herbs would be a better thing to invest your time into. Outside of going to Mushroom Road, I don't even know how you do that, man. Because I know those plant monsters drop it, but God, that would be so terrible to do in a speedrun. Like, even in a run like that, that would be awful. Like, I was trying to remember if you could actually make herbs through Din's shop or not, because I know you can make a bunch of stuff. You can make consumables. But I don't remember what it takes and if you can get those. I know you can make like some pretty crazy stuff like hourglasses, but you probably need some really, really rare ass material for it, so it might not be worth it. Nah, use a second controller. Then it's a co-op run. Even if you're by yourself, it would just be like, what, 1 player, 2 controllers? So like somebody in my chat was joking like, yo, you should do that for Vesperia. Do a co-op run by yourself, play the second controller with your feet, that would be cool. Even have a cam on it. It's like, nah, I'm good. The amount? Wait, 400, 500 for one? For just one herb? Are we talking a green or a red? Damn, the thing is, like, Natalia's titles, I don't even know when the earliest you can start getting those, and especially her final one, that's not going to be till like end of the game. Because that one's busted. Oh man, 500? God. And there's no room bottles in that game either, so yeah, you can't even convert them. Yeah, I don't know. Besides trying to get as many strength increasing herbs as possible, I don't know what you could do. Like the other thing I was suggesting, you know, Demon Seal, but like at the same time you're playing on unknown, so you're not gonna really kill them quickly. There's not like experience, you know, increases with the difficulty either. So I'm not sure. That's something I'd have to like get down and dirty and think about. But I'm not doing that shit. I have all this other stuff to do. That's some, I don't know. That's just some meme that somebody would do. It's like, how can I do a 24-hour stream just out of the blue for something Tales and just keep it speedrunning related? Oh, I know, I'll do new game unknown. That'll definitely definitely swell. And everybody can just watch me slap a bower for like 10 minutes straight hitting ones. Perfect content. Yeah, the crazy thing is if you could get Natalia's best title, you could literally just sit there on one point and just grind it for as long as you want. That's what would make it really convenient, right? But since there's no way in hell you're getting that in a run, you're just, I don't know, you're just gonna have to find a place to grind, I guess, because I just feel like for how long it might take to like gather that much, you're just better off just grinding. But at the same time, I don't think there's any place that you can just do like some incredible level power grinding strat. It's not like Vesperia with Medusa. I don't even think the combo experience was that great in that game either.
怖くなんてないやい。力合わせていきましょう。
Yeah. They've been, I don't know, they've been nerfing it. Like in the classic 3 Tales games, it just got worse and worse. Like Destiny and Fantasia is so much if you know how to get like max hits. But back then, you know, max hits was like 99. Destiny PS1, you get 99 hits and get 75k experience, which is a fuckload in a game like that. But I was just thinking if like some way you could just get a bunch off of one fight, give one of the characters who wouldn't be involved in the combo the Demon Seal, so you could get like some sort of multiplier off of that. Because I think isn't it ×2 in that game? If they keep it on from the beginning to the end of the fight. I keep forgetting if the one from Sheridan is 1.5 or ×2. Pretty sure it's ×2. But that's the idea I had. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, get that, give them stupid amounts of experience, and then just let them carry you for damage. I don't even know who you would give it to either. Because I don't know like what combo you could use, because that game still got tech downs. Like Symphonia is just, I guess, not as quick and easy to do. And then they also added like stagger decay, using the same thing over and over again. So you definitely have to juggle them, whatever it is. And then like having somebody use a shortcut in Abyss is not as good as any other game because they have to keep resetting back to their initial position. So it's only really good for spellcasters. I don't know if you can juggle with a spell in that game or not. Maybe that one fire AoE that Tyr has. If you could like get him in the air. But I don't know, you'd probably need a gold chamber for that shit. And also some way to keep an uncharged fire FOF on the ground. I don't know how you would do that. Other than that, if you can't do that, I got nothing. It's really crazy how early you can get the demon seal in that game, but you just cannot find a use for it. I just feel like it's just... That's so frustrating. That's gotta be the earliest you can get one in any Tales game. I don't even know how many hits it would take before the experience is even considered good either. Because I haven't really tried to go for max combo in that game. I'm just too inexperienced on this topic to really help. Yeah, 10k, man, that's gonna take so long, man. Oh man. Like I know you can juggle with Tempest, but you definitely have to co-op that, or at least have a second human-controlled player. I think I saw something Nakai posted. He was doing like light spear cannon with Tempest or something, but Luke doesn't get that for a while. Vindofner steps off the plane and melts like a popsicle. Oh, we've been getting some good heat this year, man. I mean, we could use Parsec, but I'm not sure what a co-op strats we could do. I mean, the early game bosses would go by a lot faster, that's for sure. I don't know, actually, I know what we could do. We could probably use Luke more. Because if a second person's controlling him, he can actually move out of danger and not get destroyed by Mystic Arts. It would probably have to be as early as Van 1, because you can grab a Mighty Saber, have him actually do damage. But that's the earliest that I can think of. Oh, brother.
しょうがないわね。
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと。
Probably would be, but it's just a thought. Are you seriously stunned right now? They make Moe's a less annoying fight. What is going on? I'm getting annihilated. That is not the reset. Yep. Can't be a Vesperia stream if I don't die to Goliath in some weird fashion. He's not? When I tried to go there, I got an error screen. Is his run up there though? Assuming he has any videos up there at all. Yeah, I just don't know how he got banned from those other accounts he had. I mean, I was gonna say like, hey, I'll just send him a message on Twitter, no problem. Tells me account suspended. I've just never seen anything like that. But I was saying some Japanese runners have been posting their stuff on YouTube, so I was thinking maybe it's up there somewhere. The overall, like, strategies shouldn't be too different in some cases. It's just, you have to live without spell stop, and it's annoying for that game. But it's also a blessing at the same time, because since it doesn't freeze the game to use higher level spells, they're much more viable for the run, but they can also miss because of that. Because they weren't designed around not having spell stop. It's a gift and a curse. The good thing about that version too is the cutscenes are a lot faster because you can mash and just insta-wrap them text. In PS1 you have to wait for the entire text box to complete before you can like go to the next one. So that was a nice quality of life addition to it. It's one big reason why it's faster. So it's good for that, no doubt. Just some of the fights are going to be annoying because of the spell stop change. Not sure, I don't think I remember what he does for Gnome, because Gnome is like a really free fight on PS1. Because you just set everybody to be at the very left side of the battlefield. And you just use Cyclone 2 times, because he'll just never reach you. But since his spell stop no longer exists, he's gonna keep moving towards you. So I don't know if that strat would work. Did I ever show you the speedrun strat for Gnome? Derp, I forget if I did or didn't. It was just so funny watching you do it, and I'm just knowing like what the gimmick of the fight is. Look, man, we need to get him to do Hexenile. I wanted to see him fight that zombie boss I was fighting. Oh, it was like some fire zombie or something. I forgot what it was called. Don't even know if he ever uses Rondolin either. I imagine that she would actually be useful because Klaus doesn't do shit most of the time. Even though her availability is off and on throughout the game.
死ね。
人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。
ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。
フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。
なんだよお前。
まったくお前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの血にす。はあ、いいな。
That's what happened to me. Man, fuck that first boss. Like, you nearly win and then the boss does like a new move and kills everybody. Took me so long to make it there because I was hitting like 2 damage per hit. Like, why is my damage so ass? And just knowing that's just the first floor. That's just the first floor. But they're probably gonna throw... They're probably gonna throw some skill gimmick at me later too. I'm just not ready for that. Do it later. So I just went there because I wanted to go to the cameo fight, but I was hoping maybe it was on one of the early floors. It's probably at the very, very end on that place. Oh, it was on the next floor? Man, now you're making me want to go back. Unbelievable. Douse will probably suck. I don't know what he does, but in the PS1 run, if he gets off one Douse laser, your whole party gets wiped. There's nothing you can do. Except hold a Sylph by Klaus and use it before the laser comes out. That's his one use in the entire run, is to stop Douse laser. But again, no spell stop, so that's not going to work for that run. Actually, I don't remember if his laser had spell stop on it or not. In that version, I think it doesn't. But holding in the shortcut for Sylph is how you dealt with it, because you are not surviving that attack. No one is. Yeah, I know who they are. I heard those fights are kind of BS too, because of like super armor or something, but I wanted to see for myself. Such a strange choice when I heard who they were. It has to be the most random two characters I've ever seen picked for a cameo. Okay. But I don't know, like with those choices I was just wondering, like it could have been either of those two just paired with another character from their game. Like, why not put Asbel there or something? He hasn't been a cameo yet. Or like Luke or something. I'm still surprised Lloyd hasn't been a cameo fight in any game yet. Thought it was gonna happen in Arise, but that whole Symphonia dungeon was a big letdown when you get to the end. Yeah, and the funny thing is, you'd usually think they don't do villains for that, but Vesperia's cameos are all villains besides Kratos. Unless you want to count him as one. But yeah, I don't know, just pairing those two together for a cameo just sounds like a picking names out of a hat. I just don't see the connection. Especially since the next game does like Jude Mila, and it's like, okay, both of the MCs together, that makes sense. Or if they would have did something, you know, like Abyss or something, and had like a really balanced team like that, that would have been cool. Like all those little arenas you find out throughout the game, like beat all of those and you can get an arena fight with the cameo battle instead of going through that place. Gotta say though, I was not expecting them to put in any Vesperia character for a cameo. But not a particularly bad pick, I guess, considering the theme they were going for. I just wish the other dungeons actually had other characters too. I thought that's what they were gonna do. But then they just started throwing in like recolored bosses and some of them. Disappointed me. But I just want the next one to have something new. Like characters who have just never been there before. Could be villains or actual pro tags, doesn't matter to me. It's like most of the MCs have been done already. Besides like Lloyd for some strange reason. Sheen and Coochie now. Come on, man. Just pair a character who hates the other one? Is that the theme we're going for? Yeah, dude, our next cameo is gonna be Yuri and Zagi. It'll be a smash hit. If they threw in an NPC, that would be crazy. Like ones that don't even fight. I do want them to do that one day. Just throw in an NPC, like just somebody that you'd probably remember, just even a little bit. Like preferably somebody that like people hated. Like I know people didn't like Chocolat, and that's probably why he's bringing her up. Marion. Yo, that'd be fucked up. Oh my god. Wait. Actually, a Sodia cameo battle, dude, that would be... Okay, listen, if you're gonna do somebody like Sodia, you have to make her extremely fucking stupid to fight. Like, give her stupid amounts of super armor or something. She needs to be just dummy challenging for no reason at all. Well, I don't know, give her a mystic art where she, like, stabs the target from behind or something. Like, she just comes from behind out of nowhere and just stabs him in the back and it does quad nines. That would piss so many people off. Yeah, do that. Please do that. That would be funny. That's too soul. They would not do that though. There's no way. No. You're almost dead. Just die. Lay down. You're dead. Every time. No, not God. I will never understand why they try to push that when Rose acted like a complete asshole to her in that DLC. Like, I know it has to all be coming from that shitty ass DLC that no one liked. It's like, yeah, they're such best friends. Rose completely bullies her for like the first half of the whole thing. They actually love each other. Like, I don't think so, but okay. Such a weird ass pairing, I swear. People just force shit, I swear. Just no rhyme or reason to that. With all the Unga characters. Like just big burly men, or like... So what you want, like... I don't know, Max, Bruiser, Barbados, who else? Just big ass dudes. Big ass sweaty dudes. That's what you're going for? Oh, stupid characters. Oh, there's plenty of those. The Darkwings? Which Darkwings, though? Because they're kind of a recurring theme. And technically, you do fight them in Rebirth. Like, one of the first enemies you fight, actually. Now, if you're talking about the Abyss ones, then that'd be cool, but... It's like the other ones, for the most part, are just like thieves and treasure hunters, and they don't do much else. Like I said, the Rebirth ones, you actually fight them. I don't remember there being ones in Exilia 1, Exilia 2. Is it just like some randomly mentioned thing? Because, you know, they like doing cameos. They'll just like mention something on a piece of paper somewhere. Yeah, or just put it on some random NPC. That too. As much as I had my problems with the pacing of Exilia 2, I gotta admit, the fact that the cameo battle can actually give an ending was fucking funny. That was great. That was probably one of my favorite endings in that game. That was good. Whoever thought of that, just absolute gem. I like that better than the actual endings. I don't think it did, but Exilia 1 was like an unfinished game anyway. Like, it has an arena, but I don't think there was a cameo fight in it. Unless I just never found it when I played through it. Like, there was an extra dungeon, but it was just like a group of gold warrior guys. That was a pretty cool fight because they mimicked your party. It just got really hectic because you like fight the first one and you'd kill it. Then you would come back and there'd be two of them. You kill those two and then like he splits up into four, and it just becomes an absolute chaotic fight. Because they're just all over the place doing all sorts of crazy shit. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, it did some things I'm just absolutely thankful for. But then it'll, like, I'll see something else and just go, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, I don't think I feel that way about any other game. I guess it's unique in that regard, but... I just feel like it's probably a mess like that because Xillia 1 was unfinished in the first place. And they probably had to just toss a bunch of shit in, make up a new plot that isn't very long at all, and try to like fill in a bunch of like side content. Really, I said this before, but it really just feels like an expansion more than a new game. Like, I don't hate it or anything, but it just feels weird calling it a new game. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Guy apparently was a cameo, but I didn't play the game he was the fight in. It's like, wow. Really shows you that more people probably like Guy than Luke. He was gonna be playable. I already found it weird Muse was playable. After what she did in the first game. Everybody just sort of like, just like, oh, it's okay. You're just you're cute. You're just cute. You're confused. You don't know what to do. And it's like, dude, she tried to destroy every fucking thing. Did y'all forget that? You killed her after that shit. She got away with that. Yeah. Like, it's cool that they're playable and all, because I like playing as antagonists and such, but just to me, I thought they would be a little more uneasy about letting her in. I mean, at least Gaius is more level-headed. Her going complete schizo crazy mode and blowing everything up. See, I'm not sure what they were trying to do, because I heard they were supposed to be a little more in the middle with like the Chimeriad and such, because they weren't like fully fleshed out from what I heard. It's a shame though, because that game sold like hotcakes when it came out in Japan. They didn't even get the full ambition of what they even wanted to do with that game. That's why 2 even exists. They only make a sequel if the game before it does really, really good. Because I don't know what you do after like the whole, you know, Maxwell thing. The whole thing's about, okay, it's like sorta kinda a Symphonia situation with like resources in one world's doing bad and basically drained all their resources and shit, so they're coming over to like take over the other world that's like split apart, yada yada. Just weird. Yeah. I think them not finishing that game was like a big fuck up though. Xillia 2 didn't sell anywhere as near as the first. I think that game lost a lot of steam. Shit, if only Vesperia played like Excilia too, I wouldn't mind if it had that combat than what we actually got. But like, Zesty had like the same problem too. We're just, well, Zesty's problem was it was just overly ambitious, because Baba had interviews talking about how it was going to be like a large, expansive world, the graphics were going to be like mind-blowing and shit. It just wasn't that at all. Like, that game, you can tell, up and down, that shit was not finished. They were trying to do a fuckload with that game. They probably didn't even get like 70% of it how they actually wanted it. That game needed like another year or so in the oven. Damn! An actual sub one in a run. Okay. We are alive. Yeah, I don't mind it. Just wish they would finish their products and not just have it shit be half-baked. It's probably what we're gonna get next for remasters, honestly. That's what I expect, at least. Wish they would fix the stupid boss stuff, though. It's like my biggest problem gameplay-wise with that game is how they do the bosses. Like, whoever designed those bosses does not want you comboing for any length of time. No, like, the extra we got out of Arise was that DLC. 100%. Like, we would not have gotten that DLC had that game not sold like it did. They made that very apparent. They're not going to do an Arise 2. I know people joke about it, but they're not doing that. Like, they drop us a DLC after doing nothing for 2 years, and then they give us a whole ass Arise 2. I just can't see that. That would just be so boneheaded. It would make no sense. It would even go against how they usually do things. Like, no. No fucking way. I refuse to believe that. I mean, it might be what people won't want to hear, but the traders usually do have the most to them. Because you want to learn why they do it. And, you know, I've been thinking for a while, but like some of the most unlikable characters tend to have the most conversation about them. You know? You know, when it comes to shit like that, being a trader, because he's got the same thing Zelos had about him, where people didn't like him because he was a trader, but, you know, people usually just look at things from the face value. They don't look why he did it or what he was going through or whatever. They usually don't care. You're a trader, fuck you, die. Like, people felt the same way about Annis, too. They hated her for the same reason. You're a traitor. Everyone hates you. It's just how it is. But I'm kind of different on that. They shoehorned it in for drama. I don't even know if they needed to even do shoehorn drama. I think some people already didn't like some of the characters. They just, you know, some people just look for reasons to, you know, dislike them more. Some people just do that, you know. It's like, I don't like this guy for his personality, but then, you know, they do something that you might have more of a case to not like them. And it's like, oh, he actually did something that makes him unlikable. Alright, now I can say that. Like, it's just ammunition. They already didn't like him from the beginning, so it doesn't really mean much at that point. Like, they were already a hater. Oh, you already used it. I don't know though, there's not many characters I'd say that I don't like. I mean, there's definitely ones I favor over others. I don't think I've ever hated any of like the traders. But yeah, I think, I don't know, it just depends on who you talk to, actually. You know, everybody's got different, you know, tastes. They got different reactions to things. Like, there's some characters I just can't understand why they're so crazy and ecstatic for in this series, but like some people I know like literally only like a Tails character for the voice and nothing else. So I just can't understand that, but you know, some people just like that. It's just what it is. Yeah, hate is a strong word. Okay, dislike. Do not favor. Sometimes you just can't explain why you like something. I mean, the characters I like, not all of them, but some of them are usually like the ones people tend to not like, or they just say bad things about. Doesn't bother me. Been dealing with that all my life. I just like things that people don't like. I live with that. Why do people like Leon? Rosale. People like assholes. But in Leon's case, I think it's just fanboys. I have seen some guys like him for like his gameplay and such, but if we're talking about the popularity poll, that Tails popularity poll is like 99% females voting on it. Just remember that. If they made that like online and worldwide, it would look a lot different, I think. But since it's only at like a physical event, that a journalist actually went out there and he said he was surprised seeing it was like there was no guys out there. Like, it just opens your eyes and it just makes a lot more sense if you think about it. It's like Leon's, you know, pretty boy and all that. They like that. I liked them in Destiny PS1 more than the remake, though. I feel like they tried way too hard making him like a sympathetic character. Like, you're supposed to save the sympatheticness for Destiny 2. That's his redemption arc. But man, they try to make him look so pathetic in the remake. It was just came off as just whack. But I understand why they did it, because, you know, Leon was super popular and they had to, you know, give him extra content. So, I get it. But as a fighter, Leon is sick. Dude's got some sick ass moves. Especially in the remake, because fucking Demon Lance Zero, if y'all don't know about that, look that one up. One of the most broken arts of all time. Definitely, we definitely don't favor Leon in this remake. No siree. No siree, we're not doing that because we love Leon. We're not doing that because of that. Nope, totally not. Alright. Oh, she's stunned. This is the second time in a row he just ignores me. She can't even use spells. Just get. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Now you can die. Okay. Trash ending. Rest of it was good.
そりゃどうかね
I wouldn't say that the dynamic is like Soren. I can see where you're going with that, though. It's just, I just don't like how they just, like if you wanted to call the Zealous Trader thing like cheap drama, like it just felt like cheap drama, the changes they did with them. Like the whole time he's supposed to be like an asshole who's completely closed up and he doesn't open to anybody, but you see him open up for, you find out later that he did all the shit for some maid that you probably didn't even pay attention to the entire time, and she explains it to you then. Then in the next game, he understands like, okay, I did some fucked up shit. Soren's not a bad character though. I can't stand his fans though. Well, certain fans. Because they don't even like him for that. Let's be real. Let's be 100% real. Speaking of unfinished games, though, Radiant Dawn, man. Oh, man. While we're on the topic of that, that's another game I wish that actually got fully realized. That's a big shame, because... yeah, that is like an Exilia 2 to me, if I were to compare it, because it's got things in it that I absolutely adore, and then other things I would puke about. Like overall, I think Path of Radiance is a more complete, 100% complete, done better game. But I do like the mechanics in Radiant Dawn better. It's just, good lord, what were y'all thinking with some of the other choices you made? Wait, what? Well, as far as I know, you're not. Well, hey, if you are, then I wouldn't know. I assumed you weren't. You didn't act like you were. You were one of them type of fans. I don't think I have any of those type of fans watching me to begin with. I don't think I have content appealing to them here at all. Like, what? What words are you banning? Like, I play gachas, but I haven't been on any of them super popular, like, Hoyoverse shit. I only play gachas like IPs that I already like. I probably wouldn't even be playing any of these shits if they didn't have the right flavors. And then there's Tails with none at all. They're all dead. Now we get nothing. The Sonic dude, there's like 5 Sonic gachas. Which one? Which one? Since when? Quite a while, actually. I mean, DSS used to play one on stream, but I don't know if you've watched him when he was playing that. Oh, the Sonic Runners or whatever? Pretty sure that had rolling in it. There's that Sega one he played too, but I don't know if he streamed that one. I guess you wouldn't count that as Sonic since that's just general Sega franchise characters. There's others, but I think they're just regular games. Like those iPhone only games. I got nothing but Joes. What is that? Man. Why does everybody bring up Krusty? Like, Krusty's just become like just the joke to just bust out of your pockets now. Man. Everybody just remembers it for a joke now. It's so over. It is so over. Bring back Krusty, and they're just laughing the whole time. It's like, man, they just see you guys acting like this about it, and they're just like, nah, that game's dead. I don't even know why they tried to do that manga after the game died. Like, you know, everybody's interest in that is gonna just go off the cliff. Now you tell me I have to go buy the manga from, like, get it overseas, because, you know, it's not available in English. It's not translated. Like, that has no chance. Had the writer on Twitter, it was either the writer or the artist, I forget which one, had them begging on Twitter for people to please buy copies because they're gonna cancel it if you don't. So you just had like the little tiny community of Krusty Fish just begging people to go buy copies. I heard it finished though, at least the main story, but nah, once I heard they were just gonna do the whole thing all over again, like, yeah, I don't care. If they continued where they left off and didn't change anything, then maybe, but yeah, no reason. Like, Asteria and Raids are probably going to be their biggest successes, and they killed both of those. Like, one was like 7 years old, and I think the other one was 9 years old, or something like that, before they went kaput. And the other one's like, Krusty lasted like 1.5 years, and Luminaria, like 7 months. Still to this day, I cannot understand why Luminaria even existed. You already had 3 other games up. You don't even get any of the usual people to work on that game at all. You just got a bunch of people Got the Happy Words mangaka to do, I think, the character design. The only thing Tales you had with that is like hiring Goshina to do the soundtrack. Which you bring him for that game. Like, they were just willing to go all out for that game for no reason. Because they were hiring high-profile English voice actors and shit. You had Krusty sitting here only in Japanese. They were going to do a whole-ass manga and anime for Luminaria. You know, before it all flopped and shit. They had all that planned for this unproven-ass game. Yeah, the game had a fuckload of characters they were showing off at the beginning too. Like they were actually gonna do all that. I'm still surprised with how little they seem to want to lift a finger for any of their other games. They were willing to do everything for that. Like they were really, really confident. And surprise, surprise, it flopped the hardest. It's like, damn, none of your other gachas have dual audio, and you want to do dual audio for Luminaria. Ray's being taken down and Asteria being taken down will never make sense to me. Especially, like, I thought when they were shutting these two down, they had something coming within the year of doing that. You know, they had an idea for something, you know, to follow up on. But no, there's nothing. They're just all gone. There's nothing at all. So, yeah, I don't know. And you know, the mainline dev cycle's like 5 years now. Arise was 2021, Vesperia was like 2017. And it's looking like it's going to be another 5 years from there. 2026, bros. Look forward to whatever they're going to do. We don't even have a name drop for the next game. Me, personally, the one thing I'm only looking forward to is seeing them release these ports. So people like my audience can actually get to play these games, and I'll have to keep telling them to go get an emulator to play something. That's all I can look forward to. Like, I already own all these games, so it's not necessarily new content for me. But at least it's better for you guys. And that makes me happy. Because in my opinion, they should have been doing this like a decade ago. Like, it's good you're doing it now, but you should have been on this like at least 10 years ago. That was the time to start doing it. Should have been doing it like the PS3 era and releasing Fantasia, Destiny, and Eternia on the PS1 classics. But they didn't want to do it back then either. So I think the real reason they're doing this remaster stuff is because they know the dev cycle for new titles is getting so long, people aren't going to want to wait on these. So they have to put something in the middle. Because Grace's was outsourced to a different company. So I know they got the main company working on whatever the next game's going to be. Which, from what I heard, Grace's is probably the best port that we've gotten so far. Out of all these remasters. Yeah, and that too. I've been saying that as well. It's like, bro, like, years are passing and they ain't doing anything. And I can't say, you know, people want to talk about sales this, sales that, but it's like, the sales really matter if like people aren't really stuck on this series? Like, sure, you're selling whatnot, but are they fans of the series as a whole? Are they looking forward to the next game? Like, really looking forward to the next game? I don't really see that after Rise. I don't really see that. I just feel like that game, like, unironically, I ain't gonna say killed the series, but made some fans who were fans of the series before that game just made them very disinterested in looking forward to an actual new game. And that's really sad.
Thanks for the protein, sir.
Yeah, they would. I mean, when you listen, when Graces came out and you got an interview with Tomozawa talking about that he's looking really closely to what trends are coming out to base the next Tales game on, I mean, does that make you feel excited for the next title? I don't feel very safe after hearing that. Like, this is words coming out of his mouth. Like, he's not making it a secret on how his approach to new games are going. Like, it's not... That's not the type of words I want to hear. Like, usually, already hearing somebody saying, like, we want to appeal to a wider audience is already, like, the death line, but hearing them double down on it, I'm just like, dude, come on. Did y'all not learn anything? That is the worst thing to say in this time. And I already said, like, my biggest fear upon them releasing that game is thinking that they could. And I think they actually think they could with that game, so if that's the case, we're in trouble. There's just nothing we can do. You can't tell them shit at this point. They got their money bags or their sales metrics. They're happy. That is a lucky stun. Oh my god. Okay, that is not lucky. Res me. Oh, did he use it on? He used the gel. Fucking repeat. Ah, I thought that was my life bottle. He actually queued up for a gel before I used the life bottle. GG. Alright, well, at the worst, it's a LP loss to Francisca, but... I don't know, maybe it'll be okay. Honestly, I have like no idea what happened in the chat and everybody's reacting to something. Did I miss something? Oh no, I'm fighting Zagi. I gotta lock in. I can't look at anything. Money is crazy good though. Well, there is time to make up, but these next 3 splits are some of the most brutal splits in this entire act, so it's more of surviving more than making up time. And then like Giga Larva and then on, like try to see if you can just get time back there. I think Banditos might be the biggest time save I have for the rest of this act. But no, these next 3 splits are just god awful. Like, no joke, I could be behind by 2 minutes. Oh, making up for that? Depends on the feather situation. That's all I can say. I mean, at the worst, I'll just have to keep it on for like an extra fight or 2. It's not gonna kill my time or anything. It's just really hard to say because for as long as you have this weapon on, there's just so many fights you go through, and it really depends on your drops, because you get this thing starting in Emmead Hill, and
Hey!
you know how many basilisks you're fighting in that place depends on if they drop the stinking scales. And you know, if they don't drop it, you have to fight every single one, and then if they drop it in one fight, you have them all, and it means less LP. And then world map, you're trying to go for a grimoire page. However many fights that'll take you could fluctuate your LP. It's just so hard to tell. This game just has so many different variables to it. That's why this game's hard. It's like no consistency in this game whatsoever. The most consistency you could possibly do is like fights, but even certain things can happen to stop that. So you really just gotta play with what they give you. But no, your gameplay can definitely make up for the game being shitty to you in some areas. You definitely can't stink at this game because you'll just die. Or you just flat out don't pass Medusa if you miraculously make it there. You know, I was kind of wondering why so many people are here at this time, but then I forget tomorrow's a holiday. But despite that fact, I still gotta go to work. I actually forgot, like, wait, some of y'all usually are asleep by now. Oh, today, yeah, today. Actually, then, what are y'all doing awake? Excited to see me back that much? Don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. I'm gonna die in like the next few minutes. Oh no, the run's over. I can't believe that happened, dude. Oh no, I never die in this game. Ah, typical Burton throwing. You never die in Vesperia. Why are you losing? Why are you losing to Medusa? You always win. Did SJ tell me? Tell me what? I saw that he streamed and he rated me, but he didn't say much after that. Probably for dramatic effect or something. And to also tell you that this is pretty deep underground. I don't know, other than that, that's all I can really... No! You did not do that to me. Okay, maybe we're alright. a good time to learn that. Why didn't you learn that on the Fatal Strike tutorial? God, this is so... No! He's doing it. Not gonna get a chain at all. Rita's already here. Don't have it filled, not even halfway. Maybe it's okay. That means Rita gets it now. Oh! And you're dead. Nice. Okay. Nice recovery. That's the good thing about this fight. If you screw up the beginning, if you can quickly get it when Rita joins, it can sort of make up for it. Oh yeah, Aerokatia, thank you for the resub, by the way. Forgot to say that. Oh, I guess since the crew's here and all, I did archive all of my highlights on Twitch. I do not have them all on my VOD channel because one, there was over 300 of them, and YouTube's, well, Twitch's connectivity export feature stopped working on like the final week. That was no feathers in that fight. That's not good. But yeah, I'll have to upload the rest of them manually. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll get it all situated at some point. The crappy thing is, you can only use the export feature 10 times a day. So I was sort of doing it a little by little, but at some point it just stopped working. So I had to find a program to get the videos and all. Found a pretty good one, but it still took a while because some of these VODs I had were massive. I completely forgot about the Vesperia playthrough VOD was like over 24 hours. And that took a very long time to get. Alright, I'm definitely losing time on this split. You were counting? Look, it's like, adding longer stairs makes it seem more epic. Yeah, that's why they did it. It's like the long stairway to some epic fight or something. Except you're going downstairs. And there's spiral stairs. Adds to the mystique. The suspense. Where are you going to? What is downstairs? What could they be hiding in this gigantic safe? Man, already setting attack. Wait. Why is he so aggressive today? My God. Alright, well.
その後
He put an end to that run. Shit.
誰もいなかった
Good lord. Alright, well, damn. Alright, well. Yeah, I think I'll call that a stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, Ella Hex, you came in like at the very end. GG's. Thanks for watching. I'm out.